Hi, this is Alex with the Panatrack Solution Consulting team, and today we're going to review the site transfer transaction on PanatrackerGP. Having covered our directed transfer infrastructure in a previous video, this session will focus on the ability to simply create a site transfer or GP transfer entry from the Panatrack application. Whether the moves are across a parking lot or across a region, inventory transfers must be recorded accurately. Some organizations will treat different buildings or even areas as their own site. This is done both for the financial implications as well as logistics. Instead of recording your transfer with emails, paper scraps, and notes, Panatrack allows your team to move inventory between site locations and capture the transaction in real time. The Panatrack site transfer transaction can be configured to meet your team's exact processes. This includes validating items and quantities against GP to avoid creating bad data, capturing lot and serial information when moving items with those details, and printing labels if items are being repackaged or need destination-specific labels. Additionally, Panatrack supports the ability to capture user-defined flex fields and transfer specific reason codes on the scanners. The site transfer transaction can be accessed through our inventory menu or directly through the quick menu if configured. Once the transaction is opened, our user is first prompted to select the From and the To site. The From site, in our case, has been defaulted based on the Panatrack setup, and the To site can be selected from a lookup list or a barcode scan. Our user must now enter the bin location for the destination if multi-bins are enabled. In our case, our user can use the lookup list and select a bin location from that menu. Now the user is prompted to scan the barcode for the items that are being transferred. The item is scanned, the From bin is entered in multi-bin environments, and a quantity is entered to the Panatrack transaction. As the user scans items and bin locations, Panatrack is validating the item and the quantity is available to create a transfer. When a user selects a lot tracked item, the first thing Panatrack does is ask for the lot number that is being transferred. That can be scanned in from the device or can be accessed through the lookup list. Once a lot number is selected, our user enters in the quantity that is being transferred, and they're ready to move on to the next item. The review screen shows the user all of the different items that have been added to this site transfer transaction. When our user adds a final item, they again select the item, the bin location, and the quantity to be transferred. Again, the review screen shows the user all of the details, including the lot or serial details if that's relevant. Once the user hits the Submit button on the Panatrack scanner, the transaction is created in GP and the user can move on to their next transaction. The Panatrack portal shows a copy of the transaction details that were captured on the scanner. Within GP, the transfer entry transaction record is ready to be posted, creating the transfer and finalizing all of the details. The PanatrackerGP Site Transfer Transaction can be configured and used to support any number of scenarios based on a company's individual needs. This includes batch IDs, defaulted fields and locations, amongst many others. By implementing our PanatrackerGP solutions, you will enhance your inventory process with barcoding and mobile technology. You will remove manual processes and a reliance on paper, validating inventory transactions when and where they happen, reducing the time it takes for transactions to move from the floor to Dynamics GP. Our team will be thrilled to work with you on streamlining your inventory management. Please contact us by email, phone, or the Contact Us form on our website, www.panatrack.com.